Tonight is ladies' night. We're going to introduce you all to all the ladies in our rack. And to help me out tonight, I have two ladies to assist me. Miss Elena and Miss Audrey. All right, let's get going. Coco. Audrey.
Coco. To be exact, Mama Coco.
We named her after Mama Coco from
But
the movie Coco.
she has to lay eggs to be Mama Coco.
Oh, baby. So this is Coco. She is about 2.5, 3 years old. She's a 2020 hatchling. She is a normal 66% het piebald. She is not ready for breeding yet. She's probably of age, not of weight. And she is a timid snake, I'd say. When we got her, she went on a feeding strike for probably about 3 months, and I eventually was able to get her to start eating again by offering smaller prey. So she started eating fuzzy mice for me, and then she became a mouser where she would only eat mice. And just recently I've gotten her to eat regularly and start gaining some weight and putting on some size by feeding her medium African soft furs, which we're lucky enough to be able to get at the local pet store near us. But there's Miss Coco. All right, here you go, Audrey. You got her?
Thank you. I got the baby.
Oh, we got Miss Cindy. Miss Cindy is a cinnamon het sunset. She is probably a little over a year old. She's about 900 grams, and she is a great snake. We got her as our female het sunset to try to potentially get visual sunsets this next season. Well, maybe not next season, but sometime in the next 2 seasons. And she has a great temperament, very handleable. She does great with the kids. Elena, do you want to hold Cindy?
Yeah.
Yeah. There we
Miss
go.
Coraline.
Oh. This is Miss Coraline. Miss Coraline is a normal het clown female. Very pretty, even though she's only normal. I don't know about you, but I love normals. Even as much as I do most of the more. Clown's always my favorite, sunset, but I love normals as well. What about you? Do you like normal ball pythons?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So she is about 6 months old. She's a baby yet. She's got a great temperament, handleable, and she'll be part of the future here at 319 Reptiles, hopefully producing some clown clutches with Chewbacca and Pennywise, two of the males you saw in our previous video. All right, I'll switch with you. Is this Miss Sally, Audrey?
That's Miss Sally.
All right, this is Sally. Sally is a sister to Coraline. She is also a normal het clown, and we got the two of them together from a breeder out of Michigan, actually. But I love the whites both of them have down here on the side coming up off the belly. Even for a normal, I think they're really pretty. They got a nice gold color to them. She's, as I said, the sister, so she's about 6 months old. She's part of the future as well. Putting out some clown clutches here at 319 Reptiles. And as you can see, she's very docile. And you can see her in some of our shorts videos we have up. All right.
Oh, it's blue.
Deep in blue. This is Beatrice. My wife named her after Beatrice Kiddo from Kill Bill because she was so yellow as a hatchling. You put your hand on it. There you go. Hold it right in front of you. There you go. Is she okay?
Mm-hmm.
You doing good? Good job. So she was very yellow. It's hard to tell now because she's so deep in blue. But she is a fire Enchi Het Desert Ghost. And we got her from Canova. And she is about a year old, I'd say now. And again, it's part of the future here at 319 Reptiles. Oh, this is one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
This is Gertie. And Gertie is a GHI het clown. And GHI stands for Gotta Have It. It's a darker morph with some pattern mutation, as you can see along the sides, compared to those normals that we had before. She is probably about 8 months old, so not of breeding age yet, but we can't wait to get her in here and hopefully get you some GHI clowns, maybe GHI Mojave clowns, hopefully. Ooh, careful with her. Ooh. And then another one of our het clown girls. This is Sandy, and she is a clutch mate with Gertie, who you just saw, and she's about 8 months old. She is a Mojave het clown. Obviously not of breeding size or age yet, but also very handleable. Likes to be held and likes to explore. She's a very curious little girl.
Careful with Miss Matilda.
Ooh. So this is Matilda. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Matilda is a normal, we believe. So Matilda was given to us by somebody who could not take care of her anymore. They were having trouble getting her to eat. I believe they got her from PetSmart or Petco. They gave her to my son. My son was working with somebody, and they said, "Hey, I got a ball python I can't take care of anymore. Would you want it?" And he says, "No, but my dad would." So we took her in, and day one, she started eating for us. So I'm not sure of the condition she was in prior. I'm not sure of what they were trying to feed her, if they were warming it up enough, but she's been a very voracious eater ever since we got her, and she's coming up to size. Looked up on, posted pictures of her on World of Ball Pythons to see. Most folks said she was looking like a normal, but I don't know. I could see some, color change down here, almost as if it were pastel and some pixelation. The alien heads look a little different. I'd be interested in your opinion. If you're watching this, comment below what you think Matilda might be. Oh, this girl. This is probably the most genes in a single snake that we have here. So, this is Phoenix. She is about 6 months old. We got her at Tinley this past October. And she is, I'm going to have to look, she is a chocolate black pastel cinnamon yellow belly het clown female. And I cannot wait to pair her to Chewbacca and see what that Wookiee clown does with this. Or, heck, even that red striped clown with Pennywise will be interesting. Comment down below which one you'd rather see. Wookiee clown or red striped Russo clown paired with our chocolate, black pastel, cinnamon, yellow belly het clown. Phoenix. Ooh, Pritsy. Pritsy, my dad who named her. She is a super Enchi. What else is she?
Fireblade.
Super Enchi Fire Blade Het Clown. And I love the head pattern here, how that dorsal stripe breaks before her head. Oh, she's trying to get off camera and she's wrapping me. But just a beautiful, beautiful snake. And another one of our het clown females to pair with those males that we mentioned earlier. Beautiful eyes on her too. It's hard to see in the camera there. Thank you, love. You want to hold Pritsy for me?
Peacch.
Thank you. This is Princess Peacch. So Peacch, or Princess Peacch, I don't know if you can see, she has a focus. Come on, Peacch, cooperate. Peacch is camera shy today. Anyways, Peacch has a mustache. And Peacch was part of the clutch I mentioned in the last video. We bought a breeder female, Millie, who we'll show you a little bit later here. And a week after getting Millie, she laid 4 eggs. And out of those 4 eggs, we got Peacch. We ended up incubating. We didn't have an incubator at the time. We weren't expecting eggs. We ended up incubating in a cooler, Coleman cooler. It was kind of spur of the moment. If you guys would like to see a video on how to set up a cooler, on how to incubate, comment down below, please. And we could put something together and show you how we did that. But we believe, we don't know who the father is, because as I said, we bought the mother, Millie, and she laid 4 eggs a week later. And we got Zeus and Pumpkin, who are males, that you saw in the last video, the banana pied males. And then we got Daisy and Princess Peacch. They used to be Mario and Luigi, but once we found out they were females, they became Peacch and Daisy to go with the Super Mario Brothers theme. But she, I'm almost 100% positive, is a leopard het clown. She's got that leopard pattern. She's got the head stamp. Looks like leopard to me. If you got any other suggestions, comment down below. But out of that clutch, we got a banana pied, a questionable banana, maybe banana pied. It's very low white. And then we've got this girl who looks to be leopard, and her sister Daisy, who's right here. I'll take her. Hey, you want to take Peacch for me? Want to take Peacch for me? Thank you. You're such a good assistant. And then this is Daisy. Daisy was another hatchling in that same clutch we mentioned. Also has a mustache. Also has some patterning that maybe suggests she's leopard, but looks pretty normal to me. But we're going to keep her anyways. Try to see what might be in her genes. She's a real sweet snake. She was one that we had to assist feed for several weeks when she was first getting started. And out of the blue one day, she just took a frozen thawed rat when I offered it to her. So if you're out there getting started breeding and you got some hatchlings that won't eat, the videos I saw, everybody said, 1 or 2 meals, assist feed, and then they'll take food that's offered to them. That wasn't the case with either of the ones we did this past year with that first clutch we hatched out. I had Chewbacca and this girl, Daisy, that had to be assist fed for a good 2 to 3 months before they would take food from tongs, frozen thawed, or live. But she's a real sweet girl, and they hatched out in August. Same for Peacch, as I said before.
Izzy.
Oh.
She's in blue.
Here's Miss Isabella. She is also in blue. She is a sister to Coco, the first female we showed you. She is also very timid. She is in the process. She's much bigger than her sister. She's never had any issues feeding. You can see that yellowish pink belly under there showing her shedding. But she is in the process of potentially pairing up this year. We've had a few locks with her with Bruno, our piebald male, but we'll see. She's more timid too, I'd say. She is a 2020 hatchling, and she doesn't really care to be held that much. Very head shy, and comes out every once in a while. She's doing really good right now, though. This is the best I've probably ever seen her do. And she's in blue, so maybe she just doesn't know what's going on.
She probably doesn't.
She can't see.
The rest of the girls that we have are breeding. So
I've got the others paired up, so let me take you on a quick tour. We'll take you to the tubs. So we've got Ray and Buttercup. I'm talking quietly because I don't want to, sorry for the darkness, I don't want to disturb them. As you can see, they are locked up currently. And this pairing is Buttercup, the female, who we'll introduce. She is a female that we got from Gen Z Reptiles. She is a clown, visual clown blade. We'll put those two back so they aren't disturbed. They are locked. All right, this is Belle. This is another girl we got from Gen Z Reptiles. She is currently paired with Arbok. Before I pull her out, let me do this explaining. She is a blue-eyed Leucistic. She's a super lesser, and she has been great. We believe she's been locked at many visual locks with Arbok here, and she's only been paired with him.
We think she's grabbing.
I think they're just snuggling. But she is a beautiful blue-eyed Leucistic snake. Here, let me see if I can get a good shot of her head. And you can see Arbok there, my little boy. Oh, we can see his blue eyes. I couldn't show you in the last video. Oh, there, you can see both their blue eyes in that shot. Beautiful snakes. Great temperament, both of them. Great temperament, love to be held. Right, Elena?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
They're beautiful.
Yeah, do you like Arbok?
Both.
Both, yeah. All right, and the last girl we got is Millie, and this is the one we talked about earlier. Millie is a normal het pied. She laid the 4-egg clutch that we talked about we got earlier this year. She's very timid. And there's Bruno, our male. It does not look like we have a lock with these two. Potentially their tails are close, but not locked. It looks like Bruno has locked up his own head. But there she is in all her glory. Our Millie. So that was ladies' night. You met all our females. My lovely assistant Audrey, thank you. Stay tuned for more videos. Bye.